No, no, I'm on live right quick. You know, we finna get.
It's
I'm
hard
on
for me
live
to
though, but
know
I'm gonna
what
take
was
it.
going through John's mind as far as why he did what he did. But I think he was just wanting to do anything possible
Want to
to
come get in?
regain control over Rachel's life. And if that meant taking her life, then that's what was going to happen. He brought a nylon strap that was fashioned in a way that looked like a noose.
Yeah, he's finna put
There
that around
was
that whole neck.
several acts of strangulation that had occurred while they were living in Arkansas. It seemed as though he was going to finally follow through on his original threats when he used to strangle her in the past.
Oh, what it do? Music want me to check out?
Is punishable by up to 2 to 5 years in the Illinois Department of Corrections, or a period of probation. I believed that probation was not an appropriate outcome for him, and I believed that he needed to be removed and punished and sent to prison.
What it do?
So he was also charged with
I'm good.
driving under the influence, because aggravated DUI in our state carries no serious penalty.
What's going on, man? What's some new music, new anything? What's up?
It is hard to believe that stalking is a lower felony offense than a DUI. I just think that nobody wants to believe that it's that bad, but for a victim or a survivor who's in that relationship,
is that laptop hooked up to the charger?
Bad, and one day could lead to death.
You must unhooked it or something. I want to do an interview. Trees, you don't want me to get on that computer because you unhooked it. It ain't good.
I had to charge my phone up.
Who is Pound?
I get letters from John every day, to the point where it is very odd if I don't get a letter a day.
What's going on, man? Man, I can't find Snoop. His phone messed up. I bought him last time I seen Max Snoop. I can't find Max Snoop.
It is very conflicting to get the
last time I was with him, we gave him the money for a new phone. We bought the new phone, switched it over to his new phone so he can have a good, clean, no cracks, no nothing phone, charge up good. And shit. Apologetic. By the time I dropped him off 2 days later, the phone wasn't working. I don't know where the hell he at.
I always wrote Rachel letters. 2020, I wrote her letter like every day, like, or not every day, every week. I mean, not still that crazy. Like every week, just to stay in contact. Like, and I know she reads them. I know she gets them.
Riverside, what it do?
If she wants to turn them in and get me in trouble, then so be it. You know, if that's her prerogative and what she feels she needs to do, then so be it.
Yeah, Max Snoop. You know, we gotta keep that going, get the teeth fixed, all this shit. We're gonna do all this shit.
I didn't go to prison and forget about my son.
What y'all want to see new?
Him on the phone, and he's funny because he's like, I don't know you. I don't know what you look like, and I gotta remind him, like, you do know, like, I was there raising you. You know, you were 2 when I last seen you. I'm sorry that you don't remember that, but trust me, I remember.
East
My
St.
goal was to
Louis.
be
I'm in
home
St.
on
Louis
my
right
Jackson's
now.
5th
I ain't
birthday,
in East St.
which
Louis
was
though.
last Sunday.
We ain't doing
And,
East St. Louis.
you know, I made it a week later. I go home. Today's Friday. I go home Monday.
I want to see that movie. He from Murder. Want to see
John's release date is coming, and he wants to see his son. When John finally sees Jax and is able to, like, keep him
I love Little Rock.
for the weekend,
Little Rock,
it is a
Arkansas. I fuck with
concern
Little
that
Rock. Who I
he
fuck
will
with out
just
there?
run away with my child, and I will never find him.
Nah, I fuck with Little Rock.
That's always in the back of my mind. I'm hoping he can turn over a new leaf.
I don't miss with Little Rock.
But
I
I'm
fuck with Little
worried
Rock.
about him going back to the old John and
Fuck with
coming to
Arkansas,
try to hurt
period.
me again. I feel that if he reverts back to the drugs, that he'll feel that he
Who the hell is that? Little Rock
reason
then.
to live anymore. And then that means that he
I'm gonna
would
tell you
be
the next city
coming
that's
for
gonna
me
go
also.
crazy, Mississippi.
I did obtain security cameras. I have cameras around
I
my
got some
house
artists that I fuck
to
with.
make
Fine.
sure
I
that
don't like
he's
just
not
doing a whole
stalking me
label, like
again, or
having a lot of
trying to
artists, just a
tamper
lot
with
of
my
people, period, on your
vehicle.
label. That just be too much sometimes.
He gets one chance.
My stuff bigger than just
If
being
he
music,
sets
just
out
locked
line
in
one
on
more
music.
time, he'll end up going back to jail. That'll be that.
Tag some people that y'all want me to check out, like comedians, producers, R&B, women and females. Like, I don't know. Let me tell you something. Like, I'm one of the few people that help people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real.
You know, a lot of people like to
South
say
Memphis, that's where
people
I'm
don't
from.
really change.
Tag some people y'all want me to fuck with. I'm gonna keep this
But if
live
you're a
up.
person
I ain't gonna even delete
went
it.
through some
I'm gonna
traumatic
keep it up.
events, those shouldn't determine who you are forever. I'm not the same person that I used to be. I'm ready to see my family.
I want to interview some more people from jail type shit. That's what I want to do.
It's been 2 weeks since I've been released, and honestly, I don't have a solid plan
Yeah,
yet.
we always hiring. We always
I'm
looking
still
for
working
stuff.
on that. My biggest plan is right now is just to get back into being a part of my son's life.
Northside Sosa. What city you from?
I'm ecstatic to be able to spend time with my son. He's 5 years old. He's full of spit and vinegar. It's heartwarming, you know, to see my son again. It gives me
Tag some more people, more cities.
With that being said, on the days that I don't see him, I get sad because I don't have him.
Watching some murder stories.
Before all this started, we were all one family. You know, I had my son in the house with me all the time. And now here I am, a few years later, and I just get to see my son a couple times a week. I want to make sure that Rachel and I are there raising him together. I don't think it's far-fetched that at some point I would like to have my family back together, all in one household again, as a family. It's just, I think that it'll take proof of action on my part to show that people can grow and change throughout their life.
See what is on right now, bud? See what the laptop on. Like what it's charged on.
Probably nothing. This laptop take a long time to charge.
Having John out of prison is definitely different.
How much?
It's been a little over 90 days now, I think.
Crazy.
I know
DM me
that
on Instagram.
John wants
I'll
us to
tell
be
you.
family again, but you can't go back to the past. There's just too much scars and everything's broken. Hopefully John can stay sober and stay wanting to better his life. And if John is willing to step up to the plate, then he can be a father to Jax.
Max New versus
I hope
One
that
Girl's a
me and him
classic.
can
Yeah,
become
man, you know.
friends.
Bro, I got like 5 or 6
Sounds
more
sick,
episodes on
because
this shit that I ain't
every
put out. I
child
got
needs
so
their
much
father.
shit. So much shit.
But he will have to change a lot about himself and his addictions in order to do so.
Tag some people y'all want me to do an
Anytime
interview with. But some each, Text you back. I'm talking about text him, man. I'm on live. What the fuck I'm gonna text you back with?
I do feel that pretty much anybody can be a stalker, given the right circumstances. When I look back at what occurred, that's not who I am. I felt like I was like in a dream state, kind of like a sleepwalker. I wanted to be part of something. I lost it and I lost control. It caused me to act out my anger and my fantasies.